into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen.
Hey everybody, I'm glad to finally be back. And I hope you all had a good Christmas, good holiday season, etc. And today we're going to be having a look at DArt's MegaMan RockMan X and DArt's RockMan X Ultimate Armor. I got this one at the Bluefin Bandai Namco booth at it was the Bandai booth at ASA in 2014. I just held on to it and kept it hidden, just never opened it. And this standard MegaMan X, or RockMan X, I got from Mandarake. I realized that I got a big stack of figures that I have not opened yet, and I need to open. I gotta make some room, get rid of the boxes. So here's what we're gonna do. I am going to start opening figures at least 2 at a time, and 3 at the most. But for now, it's gonna be at least 2 figures at a time, because I've got to open these figures, and I can't blame burnout or any of that stuff. So, and we're gonna speed through this really fast. We're not even gonna be professional about this, so let's get to it. Okay, we have here MegaMan X and his standard armor. And here's parts: extra hands, 2 extra faces, and 2 blast effects that look very familiar to the other MegaMan X figures you've seen. So here he is. I only skip to the armors because I like his armored versions better. He's got okay. He's got flexibility. Arms go out. His head turns left and right, but it looks like it just goes back to his head. Just goes back to where it was when you move it. Legs. You know, in the first game, he did not dash. He did not dash until he got his leg armor upgrades from the Chill Penguin stage. Yeah, legs are flexible, and the feet. Well, the feet are flexible, but nothing's perfect. So yeah, the X Buster does come off, and it's replaced with this. Okay, so I have his open hand. His open hand has been attached, and you know, one day I might paint this light blue to pay an homage to the power the X awakened during Day of Sigma. That would be awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. And his also, I should tell you that his face is interchangeable. Okay, so just like I've mentioned many videos ago, I get nervous when switching out the DArt's faces. But for this one, I actually feel at ease. Oh, don't mind the lights. That's just the new light I got installed. So yeah, also switched back to the Buster gun, and the nozzle has been switched out to this clear plastic, and it looks really nice. And as you switch the nozzle again, you put in the other piece. You put in this other piece and that's where the effects go. You've already seen the yellow effects a lot, so we're just gonna skip to the green effects. Yeah, boy. It's a little heavy. It might come a little. It's a little heavy. So yeah, it's a little heavy. So I think a stand would have to hold this up somehow. I'm sure I got one somewhere. But this charge shot effect looks really nice, and this is the charge shot effect you get before you unleash before you unleash the big blue blast. If you go like, that's what's released, and then when you charge up enough, like, that's the big blue blast, and that comes with the light armor of MegaMan X, which I still have in my collection somewhere. It's time to move on to the D-Art's ultimate armor. Alright, so here's X in his ultimate armor. Now, he comes with fins, and these fins fit into the buster gun, and that's actually really cool. And my first time ever seeing this armor was in MegaMan X5 during a boss fight while I was playing a Zero. And when I saw this, I don't know what the hell I was looking at. I honestly did not know. And you see, around that time, I had been removed from the Mega Man games, and when I got a PlayStation 2, I had gotten Mega Man X5, so I had to be reintroduced to a lot of stuff, and seeing X like this, I thought that was actually cool armor. So I bought Mega Man X4 at Target. By the way, this was back in 2001, and I looked up the code on GameFAQs, and I saw how to get the ultimate armor. So I used it, and it was so much fun, after that. And here's his backpack. Let's see if yeah, those come off. Okay, they come off. That comes off too. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should mess around with that. But yeah. Anyway, backpack goes on like so. And the only way the wings come out of this is when he's doing that Nova Strike. The Nova Strike technique, which lets you just zoom through all the enemies with no problem. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. And I like how they designed the armor. It's transparent. Kind of reminds you of those transparent phones and transparent video game controllers we had back in the day. This is nice. Yeah. Look. And everything. D-Arts really took time to think about this. The sculpt just mirrors what you see in X4 through X6 and Project Cross Zone. So that's always nice. And the heads, the faces, they interchange. And he comes with an extra arm piece. Okay, so the arm piece is in. I gotta say the articulation is really nice. In the feet, it's a little tight. I tested it before, but it's actually not bad. Yeah, arms. I mean, the shoulder armor is a little loose sometimes. And the torso, left to right, up, down, diagonal, round and round. That works. That works very well. And the faces are kind of interesting in this one. One's shouting, looking to the right, and the other's looking to the left. I'm a little confused about that. But I already know. I can already assume that the other faces of MegaMan X will fit on the Ultimate Armor. Alright, so I added the energy effect inside the Buster because there was an extra nozzle, just like with Standard X. I'm looking at this blaster, and you look at this. I think this blaster belonged to the Guy armor. It would definitely just from the color and how it's shaped, it would definitely belong to the Guy armor. And D-Arts, unfortunately, never made any of the other armors. So they probably made this by random, but that's all I got. That's all I got for now. These are the MegaMan X figures I was able to acquire, and if I can acquire the rest, that would be cool. But I'm in no rush for that. Man, D-Arts is such a distant memory, but you know they're still out there. I think I'm gonna leave the Buster on this figure because it looks that cool, and it's actually my favorite armor in the series. All right. So since it's all, I'm gonna give these figures a 9 out of 10, mainly because exchanging the faces was kind of was a process. It was a process since it was it was tough to get the face out, but yeah, 9 out of 10 because they're my favorites. Thank you, D-Arts, for what you've done, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.